going on, guys? Your boy X. Today we're doing that Platinum in episode 18 live reaction. So last we left off, you know, you had like the what do I want to say? The kind of heavy episode, I guess you will. You know, they were mainly talking about suicide and why you shouldn't, and it was kind of like they were like, you know, giving both sides to it, but like in a tasteful way, you know. So and by the end of the episode, you know, I felt like they gave great reasoning why you shouldn't or whatever. So you know, I gotta give them that. Gotta give them that with the last episode. They also found all the candidates. As far as the God candidates, I think -1, right? And I think, if I remember correctly, by the end of the episode, I think they were trying to break that woman out of the, I don't want to say prison, but like the house or wherever she's at, right? So let's go ahead and get started. Remember though, guys, for more Platinum in live reaction / reviews, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel. I believe we are very close to 40K. I think about 2,000 away, maybe less, but yeah. So if you're new here or you come here often but you ain't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's get the 40K ASAP. Can we get the 40K before the end of February? That's, hey, let's get it. 40K before the end of February. That's the goal. Let's get it. All right, about to begin this, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And as some of you know, man, I have been just drained from work. Like, I have been doing like 7 to 7 every day, 7 to 10, 7 to 11 every day at work, no off days. It has been just draining. You know, I haven't really even been able to like get the content out really like I want to. So hopefully by next month it'll slow down. I guess she's pretending to be, pretending to have passed out or something. Wow, hit them boys with the rapid fire, huh? You would think they would like be precautious of that, right? Wow. Oh, they're about to bust a cap, huh? Six left. Oh shit. To shoot all the cameras. Okay, that's smart. Oh man, what the? They're tempered glass. Okay, well let me just tackle the window. Ah! What was that? What kind of security is this? What the hell? How did she even do that just now? Wow. The room is made of tempered glass. There's no way she can get out of this building. Just tackles the whole window out. Oh, wow. Oh, maybe it wasn't her. Wow. Got this fool dressed up. Good work. I wonder whose plan that was, though. Maybe the angel's plan, or maybe it was her plan. But that, I mean, that was good. They made a decoy real quick. I don't know where she got that. Well, I guess they had a room for her, so. Okay, that's pretty creepy. AKA red, AKA yellow. Oh, you want him, huh? Oh, she didn't have wings, huh? Ooh, that's interesting. I was wondering that the whole time if she had wings or not. They shouldn't. Not what? This is reminding me of like when people were like in Deathnote, you know, where you got people praising Kira, some people terrified of him. Has he been sleeping under the staircase? No. I guess. Practically a god already? What are you talking about? Oh, we do that all the time. I wonder if are we gonna get a backstory on God? What? You'll get demoted? Huh. And humanity? In the shadow of heaven. That kind of actually sounds like a title to a video game or some. Shadow of Heaven. Boy looks terrified. That's interesting, and I feel like somebody asked that question. I've read that question somewhere before, like, you know, if you had the powers of God, would you take them, but you can't interact with anybody, and you can't, you know, you just can't touch anything, you can't interact with anything, you can only observe, would you take the powers of God? Like, I feel like I said no, because it's like you can't do anything, you know, you can see people doing stuff, but That's interesting. He changed his mind or something? Probably not. I'm fine with that. That's all you care about? That's true. You get an advantage in life. Right? What the heck? Yo! That is true. That's also true. Just go ahead and become God yourself. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, honestly, I could see him being God just from his look. He just looks like... Wait, what? Angel of Destruction. Well, damn. I mean, was this like a fallen angel or something here? Like, how do you even get the title Angel of Destruction? Like, that basically sounds like Lucifer or some shit like that. Oh, this must be him because he's in the opening. What? The youngest person ever. Meter fish. What? So the creepy angel can talk and everything. And it has lips. Angel. Typical scientist. He needs that evidence. Even if it's right in front of you, it's like, I still need that evidence. I might be crazy right now, hallucinating. No. Huh. Interesting. Man, that man made him a nice little meal over there. I got the steak with the butter on top, the gravy. I wonder what's gonna happen when they confront him. Cause he seemed, the scientist guy does seem pretty smart off the rip, like off rip already, just. Are those two together? Why did he hold her hand? I mean, it's nice, you know, nice gestures. Like, hey, Saki-chan, Saki-chan. There's more? Please don't destroy the city. Alright guys, pull your arrows out. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap. The angel does look cool, creepy. Creepy and cool, you know, design-wise. Where's your partner? Right here. Uh-oh. He kind of looks like a nerdy Kenpachi. Like, yo, I just thought about that right now. He looks like Kenpachi, but just like if Kenpachi became a scientist. What the f- Oh, shit. Are you trying to start World War III? What? That made no sense. It's not God or the president makes the world go round. I think God would, if that's the case. Who the hell does he think he is? The voice does not match the angel at all, though. Negotiations have broken down. Farewell. I didn't say that. Far superior to all of you. No, I need to know too. Typical kid, not understanding the grasp of what's going on. Wait, what the hell are those? Oh, they got the choppers coming out. Man, I don't know what they think they're about to do. Boy's about to zip with the wings, but. Boys pulled them out real quick, huh? The Prime Minister? Ah, I guess so. Suppose. He's got a point. He's pretty smart. I'll prove it to you in 24 hours. Oh man. I'm telling you, this guy is Kenpachi. Oh, Alright, so good episode. Here we basically have the gang, all the god candidates minus the scientist guy, coming together and basically like trying to figure out, who is going to become God. Now, obviously, at first, they're saying, Mirai, Red, they all kind of agree that he should be God. But then the little kid, and not the one with the mohawk, the one that wants to commit suicide all the time, he's like kind of actually made like a good point. Like, well, not a good, well, it was like a good point, but at the same time, it's like a little questionable. Because he was like, maybe I should become God. Because basically, one of the angels said what would happen when you become God, as well as what God could do. We get a little bit like, he can make you keep your arrows if he wanted to. He could kill everybody in an instant if he wanted to, etc., right? And if you become God, you no longer be on earth. You're in the heavens just watching over everybody or whatever, so you can't interact with anybody. And the boy was like, well, if that's the case, then I should be God, because I really don't want to be here. And on top of that, I would make, the world like better, make people happy, as well as if you want to die, you're able to do it if you want to, etc., etc. Now, didn't agree with that part. Obviously, Mirai, he actually had a good counter to that also. But regardless, overall, I think that's pretty good. And like I said, I feel like I heard that before, where like I said, somebody asked me that question, like, would you want to become God, have like all God-like powers, but you're trapped to being only able to like observe everything. You're not able to interact with anybody. You can just only observe. And I can see to a degree where some people would say yes, some people would say no, because you gotta think some experiences, they're only good if you actually doing them, right? If you're watching somebody do it, you're like, but when you're actually doing it, you're like happy, right? But then there's some people that probably would have a kick out of just watching people, right? I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, if you were one person like that only watches like shows and stuff, that would be great, because then you can just observe somebody watching a specific show and you're like, okay, I'm not missing anything, man, this is great. Right? But yeah, so he wants to become, like, everybody switches their vote. They're like, all right, let the kid become God or whatever, right? Boom. They're like, all right, bet. We just need to find the last guy, candidate guy, and we gotta get his approval, and voila, magic. And we also do find out too, apparently, if angels talk about God, like I guess give too much information on God or what he's able to do, then they get demoted and also like kicked out of the God candidate process, which is kind of crazy, right? So that's interesting. I'm pretty sure that might come back in the future. But we do see the final God candidate this episode, which he is a scientist. I'm just gonna right now call him Scientist Kenpachi, because like I said, he looks like Kenpachi, but you know, just like a nerd. Oh, not a nerd, but like a, you know, like smart. Like y'all know what I mean. Regardless, yeah. So he seems very smart. Apparently, he's like the youngest person to get the Nobel Peace Prize. He doesn't really look young, but I mean, I don't know even in the real life who the youngest person is, right? So, but yeah, so he's really smart, scientist guy. His angel is what's the name, Mine or whatever? God, I'm gonna say God, the angel of destruction. God, I'm about to say God, like beers. Angel of destruction, and basically the angel can't talk, because the first time we saw the angel look creepy as hell. I'm like, can that angel even talk, right? But can't talk. Voice does not match what she looks like. But basically, he wanted his angel to meet the God candidates, and he basically wants to know what their plan is, like when, like whoever becomes God or whatever. He wants to know their goals, right? And you know, at first they're like, he's not even here to talk to us. What is this? What is this? We're not gonna tell you anything. And the angel's like, okay, well, I mean, that's it. That's it. All right. But then they decide towards the end of the episode that they do want to tell him to go, so they can like at least have a conversation with him. And he's smart. You know, he didn't even go. He's over here just watching the live stream from somebody's phone or somebody's live stream. He's watching it from the lab or whatever on his laptop. But the army comes, boom, with some damn choppers, and they're like, you know, I thought they were about to shoot him or whatever, but he calls the prime minister, because he has his number. Yeah, because he has the Nobel Peace Prize, right? But yeah, he calls him, like, yo, what are you doing? Don't mess with the God candidates. And he's like, I'm not gonna kill them, I just want to capture them or whatever. And he's like, don't tell me you believe in all of this. And so that's pretty much how the episode ended. A very good like setup part. I did see in I think a few episodes back, I think actually when Metropolis Man died, I think I did see a couple of y'all's comments where y'all were like, you know, the villain in the second half isn't as great as Metropolis Man. So far, he is giving me good villain vibes, if this is the villain, you know, because he seems really smart. He seems smarter than Metropolis Man so far. Maybe I'm giving him some leeway because he's like a scientist, Nobel Peace Prize, right? They're really hyping him up with the smarts, right? So I do want to see what his goal, his plan is, and, you know, go from there. I don't know how many more episodes we have left. Because what, next episode is 19. Somebody in the comment section let me know how many more episodes we have. But yeah, that's all, guys. Remember, for more Platinum End live reaction / reviews, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell to get notified when I drop my videos. Also follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord, so you have to become a member of the channel. All that's in the description box below. If you like the video, guys, like the video, comment, learn what your favorite parts was. And as always, guys, been your boy X, and I'm out. Deuces.